Developing tonight, nearly 150 Somali workers who were fired from the Cargill beef plant in Fort Morgan are hoping to get their jobs back.
Denver 7 reporter Lance Hernandez is in Fort Morgan tonight. And Lance, the employees were fired for failing to show up for work during a dispute over prayer time.
And, Eric, before the terminations, more than 600 of this plant's 2,100 workers were Somali refugees. Nearly 150 of them failed to show up for work in solidarity with a handful who walked off the job, claiming they weren't allowed to pray when they needed to.
It's compulsory to pray, so it takes a little time.
Many of the Somali refugees who work at this plant are Muslim. They work the afternoon shift and say they need to pray when the sun sets, which happens early during winter months.
Me, I'm working for almost 5 years. I'm working 5 years in Cargill.
Mohammed Hassan says the local plant accommodated the prayer requests until a new shift manager took over.
They said, oh, you're talking about the pray? We don't accept any pray here.
A company spokesman says there's been a misunderstanding. He says Cargill has made religious accommodation part of their workplace. He said they have reflection areas for all employees to use regardless of faith. But, he says, the business operates a production line shown in these Denver Post pictures, a disassembly line, if you will. And if too many employees leave the line to pray at the same time, it hampers production. He said 11 people left one of the tables on December 18th. They were told that only 2 or 3 at a time could do so. So those 11 walked off their job. Many others then failed to come to work for 3 days in a row and were fired.
The issue is very big, so I'm among with these people. If they got fired, I fire too.
The Council on American Islamic Relations and Cargill are in talks to see if they can come up with a way to try to make things work.
If they allow us to go back, they must allow us to pray.
The executive director of the Somali Human Rights Commission says he looked into the issue and found that the plant does have a religious accommodation plan in place. He says the plant's decisions are not related to religious intolerance. Reporting live in Fort Morgan, Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.